Wow, a judge actually admits they are out of control and putting sheeple in jail illegally. They don't have the authority. Florida cops and sheriffs and courts and probation have become the third largest policing for profit in the nation. Charlotte County Sheriff Bill Prummell and Punta Gorda Police Chief Tom Lewis are guilty of this policing for profit treason too. Thanks, Judge, for being embarrassed. An unvarnished, unqualified apology is hard to find these days, so let's take a moment to thank Duval County Circuit Judge Hugh Carruthers for reminding us what it looks like. Last month, the First District Court of Appeal repealed an unfortunate order of a Jacksonville-based hearing officer, and replaced it with a reminder that hearing officers do not have the authority to put people in jail for failing to pay child support. When the Jacksonville Times-Union came calling for the view from the bench of the judges for whom the errant hearing officer works, Carruthers, who heads up the Family Court Division, did not circle the wagons. He did not hide behind flags. There was no whining about #fake news and no babbling about lessons learned. In a narcissistic time when hardly anybody is ever embarrassed about anything, Carruthers told the TU that it was wrong. It was just wrong what happened to this guy. It's embarrassing to me. It's embarrassing to all the family judges. There are bigger issues here about the hiring and training of hearing officers that Jacksonville's bench and bar will need to sort. Happily, there's good reason to believe that the local legal community is up to the task under the watchful eye of reporters who check dockets that most newspapers ignore. Carruthers did not blink at the uncomfortable truth that this was a breakdown of the system, and the judges should have exercised more oversight. Instead of the usual plate full of empty promises to make sure this never happens again, Carruthers served up a more modest and more credible, "I'm pretty sure we've righted this ship." At any given time, around 15,000 family court cases are on the ship where Carruthers and his colleagues serve as captains. Litigants need and deserve judges who aren't afraid to be embarrassed by mistakes. On their watch. Florence Beth Snyder is a Tallahassee-based lawyer and consultant who writes for the website floridapolitics.com. Florence Beth Snyder. floridapolitics.com.
Hey, Sheriff, we have a question about why your office, your intelligence division, is investigating private citizens for criminal investigation that happen to be activists that are overseeing your department. Why would you have your intelligence division investigate private citizens? We have done... for life hating so much. Sir, we don't hate anyone. We love freedom and we love American people. And government is out of control. That's why you're seeing such a revolt nationwide. Why can't you just answer, why is Susan Edwards, your intelligence division, investigating private citizens? This should not happen. Are you here to apply for a job? Possibly I might be applying for a job, but that's irrelevant to my question. Why would you ask that question?
I'll enjoy the fair.
Okay.
Excuse me.
Excuse you?
Excuse me, sir.
So those of you that haven't
Wow.
been on a bike before, we're
Sheriff's
just
getting a little too pushy.
is
You
the
work
hard
for
part
us, Sheriff.
in
Just
keeping
keep that in mind. At one time we respected you, but not with that type of attitude.